This story is based on real events. Names were changed for privacy. We don't mock anyone, we simply tell the truth. Voice generated by AI for better clarity.
Sometimes life suddenly breaks the reality we are used to leaving a person alone with pain that is hard to explain even to oneself. That's exactly what happened to me. We had been together for 11 years. We started young at 16. And then one day, she packed her things, rented an apartment, and left. She said she needed to understand herself, find her own path, grow, and realize her potential. She thanked me for my loyalty, for believing she was the most important person in my life, and said that everything would be fine for me. Then she added the phrase that changed everything. We're not compatible. I want lightness inside myself and inside my relationships. I sat there unable to comprehend what was happening. It felt like something inside me collapsed into emptiness. Nights were the hardest. She was sleeping next to me, breathing quietly, while I sat in the dark listening to the sound of tears falling on the floor. It wasn't even anger at her, more like a deep, strange hurt that I was the only one feeling this pain. And in the morning, she behaved calmly, even smiled and joked as if nothing had happened. She confidently picked up her bags and walked out. Now I sit in the kitchen trying to understand how something like this is possible. You give a person everything: warmth, care, confidence. You avoid unnecessary connections. You try to be the kind of partner you yourself would want to be with. I was proud of who I had become. I truly enjoyed being that man. In return, I hoped to see peace in her eyes, gratitude, some mutual warmth. But all I got was the smell of her perfume fading behind her and an empty room. At some point, I realized this. Over the years, I had changed so much that I couldn't go back to who I used to be. And the meaning of love itself felt like it slipped away. But here's what matters. Life doesn't end when someone leaves, even if that person meant everything. Love is a risk. It's always the possibility of loss. And the deeper you love, the stronger the pain can be. But that doesn't make love wrong. It makes it human. Sometimes things fall apart not because you weren't good enough, but because the other person grew in a different direction. Sometimes relationships end not with betrayal, but with an internal choice you cannot control. And perhaps the main lesson is simple. It's better to live a life where you are loved, even if not as strongly as you love, than to live without love at all. Because the ability to love is not a weakness. It is your strength. And sooner or later, it will lead you to a place where the pain fades and a new light begins.
Hey, thank you for staying till the end. These are real stories, honest and raw, just as life is. If this touched you, subscribe, leave a like and share. It is someone who might need to hear it.